Hi everybody, TC and Smokey here for video number 3. This was actually supposed to be video number 4. Video number 3 was on Funko Pop figurines and some pop culture cool stuff that I taped, and somehow my video card got corrupt and I lost the whole thing, so I'm going to have to do it again. Anyway, him and I, all of a sudden he's fancy, are going to do a unpackaging of a real cool figurine that I do not have in my collection yet. I don't know what took me so long to get this. I know my buddy Wally's going to like this, but stay tuned. It's a really cool one. I'm excited to opening it. I've had it now for a couple of days and I haven't had time to shoot another video, so I can't wait to open it up. Usually I don't take the stuff out of the boxes like I say normally, but this one I'm gonna display it, and here we go. I'm gonna show them to you right now. See you soon. Okay, so here we are from Full Moon Toys, Legends of Horror, the ultimate vampire, Dracula, Nosferatu, the undead, however you want to call him, Radu. From the one and only movie Subspecies, released in 1991, with the ultimate vampire. I mean, listen, there's a lot of great vampire actors out there who played vampires. Obviously, the unbelievable Bela Lugosi, Christopher Lee, Universal, Hammer Films, Gary Oldman even did a wonderful job. There's a lot of people out there that do a great job, but this to me, this guy here, an actor called Anders Hovey, or Anders Hove, or Andres Hove, depends on how you want to say it, how it's really pronounced. A lot of people call him Anders Hovey, but he is a unbelievable. This is my all-time favorite. This guy portrayed Radu, this vampire here, unbelievably, just from his speech to the way he moved and his mouth movements. I mean, his facial expressions, just unbelievable. As far as he is my ultimate, I mean, for me, he's the king when it comes to vampires and this kind of culture. And this movie was shot in Romania. And also there is, I wouldn't call it a sneak peek, but maybe a little bit more than a cameo. Cameo is kind of quick, but it was a pretty decent part. Played the Radu's dad. If you've seen the movie, and if you haven't seen this movie, you should definitely see this movie, Subspecies. I believe it's a 4 parts. I think we're up to 4, yes. And there is a cameo by the one and only Angus Scrimm, who plays his father, King Vladislav. And if you guys remember him from Phantasm, as the tall man, remember? Boy! Yes, that's him. So anyway, let's get to it. Let me unpackage this thing and let's see what it's all about, what he looks like. Actually, before we get to unpackaging, I forgot one thing I wanted to tell you guys. There's a couple of different versions of this from Full Moon Toys, where Radu is actually wearing a red vest and his minions are blue, and the bloodstone is a different color also, which I will try to show you on this video if I could figure out how to. Again, I'm not that savvy when it comes to the stuff yet. I'm still learning, so I will do my best to show you the difference, and I will explain it to you as I'm showing you. So here we go. So as you can see, this is the exclusive packaging. Very nice piece, where Radu here is wearing a red vest and his minion is blue, and so is the bloodstone. And I chose mine because it was closer to what he was wearing in the movie and closer to the color of the minions. But this is a very nice piece. Excellent piece. Okay, so out he comes. I kind of sliced the box to the side again, and let's see what we got here. Woohoo! Yeah! Let's see. Love Radu. So here's his minion. Let's see if I can pop his minion out. Pretty cool little guy, exactly like in the movie. This was, if you remember, if Radu would break off one of his fingers and throw it onto the floor, it would turn into this devilish little minion who would do his dirty work, anything he needed. So that's cool. And of course, the one and only Bloodstone. Pretty cool, huh? The Bloodstone, which was said to contain the blood of saints. A little sacrilegious, I know. Terrible, but it's a movie. But this is what everybody was after and what kept him alive, and him and his mummy. Do you remember Mummy? His mom, the old witch. I wish they had that in the figurine, but I couldn't find it anywhere. I would love one. If anybody knows, please let me know. So here we go. Radu, come on out. Let's see. At first glance, he's really cool. He's got the real hair here, not plastic hair, you know, not the molded on hair. His cool coat, his traditionally long fingers, and let's check the articulation here. Well, we got some movement in the elbow. Do we have any in the shoulder? Yes, we got some movement in the shoulder. Do we have any in the wrist? And we do. We have articulation in the wrist. So we've got the elbow, the shoulder, and the hand. Let's see. Do we have any movement in the head? A little bit, slightly, not really. Let's see. As far as the leg is concerned, he's permanently bent here. We have some movement in the hip section here. Not much. Not much. So there's not much articulation in the hip. Nothing in the body. The body is solid. But a really cool figurine. I really like this. And I'm definitely going to display this. And the reason, probably, that there's not that much articulation in the leg section is because he comes with a stand. All right, so he really is kind of supposed to be permanently affixed. Let me see if I can get him on there for you guys. And there he goes. So, all in all, I love this figurine. I love this character, like I said. And let's see, can he actually hold his bloodstone? He might. Let's see. I don't know, I've got to work on this a little bit. You can kind of get it in there. But as you see, his minion would sit right by his side here, or stand right by his side. There's not too much articulation on the minion. He's kind of in a seated position here, or attack mode. There you go. Pretty cool. But this is a really nice piece. I do like it a lot. Let's check out the box. Here, let me get him out of the way a little bit. Cool box. Background, let's see. The back has the pictures of other full moon toy figurines here. And here he is down here in Radu. I really would love to get his mummy, his mom. And there he is right there. That's how he's supposed to be, you know, kind of set up. The bloodstone does go in his hand. I just have to get it in there correctly. And there's his minion standing in the corner. So again, Full Moon Toys, really cool. Love it, love it, love it. I will show you the other ones and what the other packaging, the other box I was talking about. Show you what that looks like. And there's the inside of the box. I'm going to keep the box anyway, obviously. You know, like I've always said, you never throw anything like this away. But it's kind of shoddy now that I pulled it all apart there. So, but a really cool piece. I am definitely going to display this guy. I couldn't wait to open him up, and I didn't want to do it without showing you guys. And here he is with his traditionally long fingers. Let's see if I can get, oh yeah, there you go. The bloodstone sits in his hand like that. There you go. There it is. Complete. If I could just get the minion to stand up. There it is, friends. Love it. I absolutely love this piece. Hope you guys like them too. If you're a fan of the movie, you would love this. The real hair is cool. The facial expressions are pretty on the money, I would say. Pretty good. And the coloration, I like the outfit. It's altogether a solid piece. I mean, it's not flimsy. It's not going anywhere. I do definitely recommend this piece. Love it. Love it. Hope you guys enjoyed it too. If you haven't seen this movie, you have to. I highly recommend it. It's definitely one of those cult classic movies. And again, Anders Hove is an unbelievable actor. When it comes to playing Radu, he's just incredible, and you'll know what I mean when you see that. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed him. I wish I had his mummy so we could do some role playing, but no. I don't. If anybody finds it, anybody knows where I can get it, please do. Please do let me know. What do you think, Radu? The mummy, I will lie here and leave at sunset, for the sun grows nigh. Love them. Oh, so real quick, everybody, before we go, look, I just realized that the Minion has foot pegs there, just like Radu did. I didn't realize it before because it just kind of blended into the gray here, but and there he is holding his bloodstone. So it's really solid. Look, he's not going anywhere. Love it. I love this piece. I highly recommend it. Love this company too. He's just missing his mummy. Right, Radu? Boy, I could hear her now.
Return to your father's castle. Burn the dead ones in a fire of blackthorn. Cast the ashes to the north wind. Remain you there until the moon is full, or there will be horror. Miss you, Mummy.
Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. I had fun doing it. I've had this for a while, like I said now, and I couldn't wait to unpackage it. And where'd you get that bone, Smokey? Anyway, yeah, we'll be back for video number 4. I'm going to reshoot that Funko Pop figurine video, and hopefully it'll be on really soon, as soon as I find some time. And again, hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you for vlog number 4. Bye. Hope that wasn't the cat. That was